There's a lot of great scenes that take place in the school library, censorship issues. Growing up, your own school librarians, hot or kind of tangled hair, mustache, scary kind of lady librarians just growing up? What do you recall?
There is this woman that worked at my college library that more accurately fits the second description of librarians. And I remember every time you checked out, she probably still works there, and she's probably going to see this, but every time you checked out a book, she would go, "Thank you for shopping at Walmart."
Right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
There's a great scene dealing with censorship in the library. Growing up, what's your familiarity with the librarians when you were in school? Hot librarians or kind of scary old tangled hair librarians?
God, I'm trying to remember now. What was up? Well, the first two schools out didn't really have a library. My last school, it was not a hot librarian. Maybe it's changed now if you went back, but when I was there, I certainly don't remember a hot librarian. I just remember it being quite stern.
What's like one of the more memorable Halloween costumes that you guys wore for Halloween growing up or recently?
Well, a couple Halloweens ago, I went as a guy with really bad teeth, because I had this set of bad teeth that I was supposed to wear in the movie Lawless, but they were just a little too much to wear in the film. So I just had them, and I popped them in, and they looked like really accurate. And then people would be like, "Hey, what's your costume?" And I'd be like, "Oh, I'm a guy with really bad teeth." And then they would get like really self-conscious and uncomfortable because it looked like I did have really bad teeth. And it was just a bit like it ruined everything. And I just like went home and went to sleep because I was putting myself in such awkward situations repeatedly throughout the night.
Right. All trick, no treat.
Mm-hmm. All trick, no treat.
And yourself?
One time I had a Santa Claus costume I wore, and I had the flu, but I really desperately wanted to get dressed up and go out, and I threw up on my Santa beard.
Halloween is so not a big deal in England that I never went trick-or-treating, but recently I've taken to putting on like an Elvis mask and going out on Halloween just to sort of, it's quite nice because nobody looks at you weird when you're wearing a mask on Halloween, whereas if you wear a mask any other time, it's odd.
What board game could each one of you beat each other at? Like a Parker Brothers kind of board game?
Chutes and ladders.
Yeah, you'd probably get me. Chutes and ladders.
You'd probably win if we played.
Stratego?
Yeah.